Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forecast.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry and today is Friday, July 23rd and the time is around 2:30 a.m. GMT. Today we're going to be looking at the chart of oil, 60 minutes chart here. We can see that we are doing some kind of a zigzag. So we have a B here and we have a C ended here at $65.24, which ended with 4. So and then we have already started to rally, and the rally also looking like an impulse, like looking like a 5 waves here. So this suggests that oil has started the wave 5 already to the upside, and pullback can continue to find support as long as we don't break below 65.24 again. We should continue to see more upside in oil within this wave 5. Eventually should be looking for new high if it is in the wave 5, right? So we're gonna take a look at a couple of different possible paths and also the logic behind what we can expect here. So first of all, let's take a look, zooming out a little bit to see this wave 4 here and to get an understanding of the context of oil. Now we have to look at the daily chart. Remember, this is wave 4 and we're in the wave 5 here. So this is the same wave 4 here, and we are now, we are now likely to be in the wave 5 to the upside, in which this leg higher in the shorter cycle, as we can see before, looks like an impulse, 5 waves. All right, and then this is the leg higher here. So if this is wave 4, this has to be in the wave 3 right here, and we got an ABC here, zigzag. If we try to make sense, then this is where what we are looking at here. Now this is one of those uncommon correction, in the sense that the C leg actually extends. If you measure the extension here, the C leg actually goes to 1.618. So initially it gives the impression, okay, well, it might be doing a 5 ways down, since the third leg is so extended. It can do 1 2 3, maybe with a 4 and a 5 like this, and then do a bigger pullback as a 5 ways down, and then bounce and then go up again. But the view is kind of negated with this strong rally from the 1.618, and the rally also looks impulsive as well. And there is no doubt, if we look at the daily chart, what the trend is, right? The trend is not bearish. You can see this clearly from April 2020 low. All we do is nothing but up in oil. So we just cannot say this is bearish, since the trend in the daily is clearly continue to go high, right? So now, in order for this view to remain valid here, now of course the confirmation is only after we break above this wave 3. Then we should confirm that, okay, we are really going up in a wave 5 within the black degree from April 2020. This is your 1 and 2, by the way, and then it should subdivide in 5 waves here within the wave 5 before we end the entire cycle from April 2020. Okay, so what will be the alternate in this case? Well, the alternate is that I can move 3 here, I can move 4 here, and I can already finish with 5 here, right? And so if I finish with 5 here, then this is going to be a complex correction. You cannot possibly end a 5 ways rally from April 2020, which is 1.5 year rally, only to end it within this 3 ways correction. There's no way that's gonna happen. It's too short to correct this 1.5 years rally, and also it is just too shallow to be correcting such a big rally here. So if this is really ending a 5 ways up already, then the structure of the correction has to be a complex correction. So this is 3 swings. Maybe we end a W here, right? We end a W here, and then this rally is going to be ending in the X, and then we will be doing a Y leg like this and continue to go down. So that is a possibility, but let's take a look at what at least the minimum expectation here. Okay, so yes, this is possible as an alternate until we break above that previous peak. You don't know whether this is really going to extend the wave 5 or not. We don't know. Maybe wave 5 can end, but let's take a look at the minimum expectation. All right, so you can see in the shorter cycle, the rally does look like a 5 wave so far, All right, it does look like a 5 waves with a divergence on your wave 5 here, wave 5 here, wave 5 here. It has a divergence, so perfect 5 ways up. So the minimum expectation is if this is a 5 waves, then assuming we don't break above that previous peak here, okay, the minimum expectation is some sort of ABC in which this is ending A and you got a B and then maybe you got a C like this, and then instead of breaking above that previous peak, right, instead of breaking here, you got some sort of an ABC. So you have a B, you got a C, so almost like retesting the previous peak, $76, and then go down again like this, right? Go down again. So the minimum expectation is really one more push higher, one more push higher in the shorter cycle, as long as we don't break below 65.24, right? If this view is correct and this is with 4 and we get extension higher, then the pullback is going to be with 2, and then we're going to extend higher, and the extension higher should be with 3, and then we can potentially break to new high. But if the alternate plays out, it will just be an ABC, and then it fails again and can be doing a double correction. Another possible alternate, again, even in this third alternate, you should expect most likely one more push higher at least. The other alternate here is doing some sort of triangle in the wave 4. So you can be doing a triangle like this, in which this is your A, right? And then you still expect a 3-ways rally. It's not going to be most likely it's not going to go down directly straight down like this, because this rally looks like 5 ways right now. So you can have a very choppy and prolonged consolidation like this, right? 1 A, B, C, D, E to end the wave 4, right, before it goes higher again one more time. So that's another alternate. But like I explained, the minimum expectation, since this one looks like a 5 ways, will be at least another leg higher, and then you let the market decide which path it plays out. Is it really extension higher within wave 5? If it is, then we should see a new high. If not, we can either be doing a bigger triangle consolidation with 4, or we can do a double correction. And if we do double correction, then most likely we could count this already finishing 5 ways up from the April 2020 low. All right, so that will be the update for today. As always, if you do want to get regular updates, we have 14 days free trial. You can check our service, and the link is provided in the description of the video. So I'll see you all again next week. Have a nice weekend to you all.